Hey guys, today we got an escape to position that it happens a lot. It's a difficult position to escape. I only have one way to get out of it. Thankfully, it works like 95% of the time. Really, really easy, and it's an escape to a position called Kata, Kesa Gatame. So, what we'll have is, John might have a Kesa Gatame. He's got me in a headlock. And a lot of guys try to avoid this because I have a line for his back if I get my head out. So what they'll do is they'll put that arm underneath, and this is really nice for John because if John's inside now, and I get my elbow in, they'll switch to Kata Kesa Gatame to dig that elbow out. And they may hold me down for a little while. There's some nice submissions I like to do from this position on top. So we got to be mindful of what we're doing on the bottom. What I want to do is I'm going to cross face John, and I'm going to put my hand underneath his elbow, not on his tricep, on his elbow, and I pull up. Now I want to try and keep his hand by my shoulder. I'm not going to switch to a reverse armbar, although it's possible. Okay? I want to turn his head, pull his elbow, bridge, and I pinch his hand as I roll him over. I kind of give him a little push on the head to steer him so he doesn't face plant into the ground. And now I have Kata Kesa Gatame, which is really nice, so we can develop a little flow drill with this. So again, he's got the underhook, he's got my arm. I cross face, pull in, bridge, I push his head as I roll over his hand, and roll into my position. Now, if you want to attack, man, it's really easy. Step over the head, start looking for arm bars on both sides. Really nice position to get into. One thing you got to be mindful of is the cross face. So a really common mistake that people will make is they'll push on the throat, which doesn't really turn John's head. And he can still, if John wants to keep that elbow in, John, keep your elbow in. Okay, I'm pulling as hard as I can't bend his elbow. If I turn John's head, John, keep my elbow in. Easy for me to pull his arm in. So by turning his head, it makes him very, very weak. By bringing his elbow away from his hips, it makes him even weaker. So a lot of people try to push on the throat. This just makes John tense up and be a little bit more aggressive. So now I won't get anything, but by turning his chin away, much easier to get the escape. So one last time. He's got the position, turn, hand comes in, up, push the head, and around into your own Kesa Gatame. And if you want, slide down, step over, armbar, armbar. Okay. Hope you guys enjoy this one. Have lots of fun. Great thing to do is do it with your partner back and forth so you get a nice little flow drill. You can rep out tons of these in a minute. Enjoy.